And these guys just noticed me from my Facebook ad right here. Crazy, the first time the ads worked. 230K with one product, nice. Not bad, not bad. Hey, what's going on? Hey, I'm on Instagram Live right now. These guys just noticed me from the Facebook ad and pulled up. Oh my God, dude. Right now, and these guys just noticed me from the Facebook ad. That shit's working right now. That's sick. Alright guys, so I just went to First Watch, and right when I walked in, this server recognized me from the Facebook ad, and she was like, oh my God, you're that kid on the skateboard, you're that kid on the skateboard and everything. It was hilarious. And then she like took a picture with me, and then like the whole restaurant was staring. So like, Facebook ads are insane. And then she ended up paying my bill for me, which is another insane. Like, the Facebook ads are crazy. Yo, I'm at Clayton High School right now. From my Facebook ad, I'm getting interviewed right now from the Clayton High School journalism department. I'm gonna be in like their videos and some article, but it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be all right. So I'm just leaving Clayton High School. These guys saw me. I saw them running after me when I was getting in the fucking elevator. But yeah, they're gonna do the video. We got this video shot in the article, and he said that it's going to be shown to the whole school. So that's hilarious, all from a Facebook ad. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Scott Hilse here. Today I'm gonna tell you how I was able to gain fame in the city of Clayton. When I first moved here, like, I have this plan. I'm gonna gain notoriety in Clayton, and if I can do that, I can do that basically anywhere. It's all about small scale testing and geographically targeting your ad properly. And I'm gonna go over all that in this video. But before all that, be sure to subscribe and turn post notifications on. As you see in the comments, every single video I answer any and all questions immediately within the first hour. So it's very important that you both subscribe and turn on post notifications, and you might as well hit like right now anyway, because that helps me out. And that'll help me get on the trending page, and that helps all this growth so that I can keep answering your questions, keep putting out content, and just keep being me. All right, so like when I first got into Facebook ads, I saw way bigger possibilities than just business. Like, a lot of people think of just business for Facebook ads, but really you can manipulate and get any kind of exposure you want with Facebook ads. So like, when I moved to Clayton, Missouri here, it's like a mini downtown, it's like a mini city, so it's like a good testing ground for this. I launched this Facebook ad, and it was just me on top of my roof in this apartment that I live in right now. And it was just saying like, hey, what's up? My name's Scott Hilse. I just moved to the area. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm literally just trying to get to know you, and vice versa. And so I launched that ad on both Instagram and Facebook. I did multiple ad sets for multiple targeting. That's a whole nother tactic. But what was crazy was how immediate this effect was, okay? I think I spent like $400 or $500. By the way, for you guys who want to actually see the ad, it's going to be at the end of this video. I'm just going to let the entire ad run at the end of this video, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Guys, I launched it, and within a couple days, I was getting noticed when I was going. Now again, if you do want to try to do something like this, you want to have something that's branding. Like, this jacket is my branding. Like, people know me by this jacket. This jacket is what draws the attention because I was wearing it in the video. So especially in the winter, like, you're wearing jackets a lot. You're not just wearing one t-shirt all the time like it would be in the summer. But when you're in the winter, that's a good time to start branding like this, because like people are going to see you a lot and you're just trying to get warm. So anyway, I launched the Facebook ad. Like, I just pinned the dot right here, and it's important you want to pin, not put an address, because if you put an address into Facebook's geolocation targeting or whatever, it's going to be a 10-mile radius minimum. But if you put a pin specifically, it's a 1-mile radius. And then there's actually a tactic on just focusing down even more. I made a different YouTube video on that. It's how to target one building with Facebook ads. If you guys want more information on that, just scroll through my feed. You'll find it down a little bit below. So yeah, guys, like, I launched it just for this city, and I was like, you know, I skateboard a lot, you know, and everything. So it's like, it's hard to miss me. And I'm like, comment below if you've seen me. And if you look on my posts, like, it has like 42 comments of people who've like, hey, I've seen you before, I've seen you before. Oh yeah, I saw you the other day. Hey, he just skated by me. But what was really crazy is, and I kind of thought this would happen, so I go to the gym at the center of Clayton, which is attached to Clayton High School. And obviously high school kids have a lot of social media. So that is where a large majority of the recognition and targeting went. So now every time I go to the gym, since it's linked to the high school, I get recognized every single time, like literally every single time. Like, I'm sure I've played some of the videos, like I saved all the videos, like people went up to me. Like just yesterday at First Watch, my server, I walked in, she was like, oh, you're that kid I saw on Facebook with the skateboard. Hey, can I get a photo? Can I get a photo? And she like got a photo, and like the whole restaurant's staring at this point. I'm like, Jesus, like this is getting out of hand with just a Facebook ad, you know, just a targeted Facebook ad. And so she was so thrilled that she even paid for my paid for my lunch too. And it was just like so cool, because like, again, guys, this is all from one Facebook ad. Yesterday, that same day, like, I got so much traction at Clayton High School. that the head of their journalism department, Michael, contacted me, and I had an interview with them yesterday, like this huge interview, and I thought it was just gonna be like a YouTube video that they just put out there. No, like they're literally gonna play this for the entire school in the morning coming up, the entire school. So that's the whole theme of this. Like this is all from a geographically targeted Facebook ad, and I'm not trying to sell anything to anybody here. I'm literally just trying to get my name out there, just trying to meet people from around here, and it's all from a Facebook ad. So like my whole point of this is like when you're thinking about Facebook ads, yeah, you're able to make a lot of money with Facebook ads, but think about the larger possibility. You can literally expose anything you want. You can put out any message you want. You can literally do anything you want with these Facebook ads to a degree. Yeah, like they're not going to approve everything you do. Like you got to keep it like G-rated. But with just one Facebook ad I filmed one day on my roof, just totally freestyled off the dome, I'm getting recognized every single time I leave my apartment now. And it worked so well, so quick. I'm like, literally 2 kids came up to my apartment the other day and was like drawing my name in the snow when it snowed outside. Like, it's just crazy right now. This is all from one Facebook ad. So I'm actually gonna take you back to my room right now and show you like how I did the targeting and how you can do it yourself, because like, I'm gonna keep repeating myself when I'm like, always think bigger than just selling stuff with Facebook ads. Like, if you are an actor and you wanna get your face out there, you can literally put out a video and then target only people who work for modeling agencies or acting agencies. That's a possibility. If you're some sort of public figure and you're trying to get sponsored or something, say you're trying to get sponsored by Vans, all you got to do is make a video and then target only employees of Vans. Like honestly, if you're trying to get like politicians or something on your side, or like if you're trying to get an internship anywhere, it's just like you can literally target anyone's association with any type of Facebook ad. Like again, if you're trying to get your dream job, that's like gonna be a way to stand out. Okay, yeah, you can go in and turn in your little resume and that's gonna be stacked on a ton of resumes this big. Or you can make a detailed targeted Facebook ad, geographically detailed targeted Facebook ad to go right into the feeds of the exact people you're trying to get in front of, and then they're gonna be like, oh shit, this guy knows what he's talking about. It's all about standing out now, and this is the way to stand out. I don't know of any other way I could have gained fame or notoriety or whatever in Clayton in general without Facebook ads. The possibilities are literally endless with Facebook ads. I'll show you exactly how you can do it right now. So yeah guys, if you're not familiar with Facebook ads at all, this is literally how you do it. You just come and create this. Now I'd recommend launching a video ad when you're doing this, because it's gonna gain a lot more attention, especially if you're like around somewhere notable in your community. Like that's very important. Be around somewhere notable in your community. I was at the top of my roof, so it's like, okay, obviously that's Clayton. You can see the arch in the background. And then you're either gonna do video views or engagement. I honestly would say video views. You're just gonna continue through, and then like right here, this is what I was talking about outside. Like normally people would be like, okay, Clayton, Missouri. Oh wow, there's a lot of Claytons. People be like, Clayton, Missouri, okay, but look, when you try to narrow it down, it only goes down to 10 miles. So what the trick is, you wanna find your location, and then you're gonna zoom in like this, and then you're gonna drop the pin. So now the pin's dropped, and then you're gonna shorten that down to a mile. And then if you really wanted to, what you could do is like, if you only, like right here is the downtown location. If I only wanted to target the downtown, what I could do is like drop a pin right here, narrow this down by a mile, and then instead of it including that, what I could do is go to this bar right here and do exclude this location. So like you just make these circles all around it, so it's literally only this little so many square blocks of what you're trying to target. And then in terms of placements, you definitely want to come to edit placements, and I would recommend just starting off with Facebook feeds only and suggested videos, and then also launch a whole nother campaign for just Instagram feed, because there's going to be a whole variety of people who don't use Facebook but only use Instagram, or just use Instagram but don't use Facebook or whatever. So it's very important you go after both of them. And then I honestly, my tactic was, I didn't do large ad sets. Like I didn't just put like $20 in one ad set. I think I did one $10 ad set and then 3 $5 ad sets, because what happens is that $10 ad set is gonna get the engagement. Like anybody who looks at your video like more than 3 seconds or like clicks on anything, now that is gonna be a nod towards your other ad sets. Like, okay, this is a viable person that they're targeting. This is the type of person they're wanting. So it's gonna hit them 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And then it's gonna keep repeating after that, just because of the way you're targeting. But yeah guys, and then you just go to the next step, and then you just like click on the video that you launched, and it has to be it has to be on a fan Facebook page. Like, it can't be on your personal, it has to be on your fan. So let me show you mine. Just so you guys get a better idea of what I'm talking about, if you haven't seen this ad, this is my ad right here. And another thing is, it's very, very, very important to say your town's name right at the beginning. Like, that should be the first thing in your description, in your copyright, and in the actual videos. And then you're gonna see right here that I have the capture right here. So like, if someone's scrolling without their sound on, it'll say, "Woo, what's up, Clayton, Missouri?" And then I only did it for like the first 30 seconds because most of the time people are gonna click on it. But if you look right here, like let's look through the comments right now. Like Robert says, "I own a saloon spa right near you. Nice to meet you. Hey Scott, I live in your building on the 11th floor. See you around, man." You know, so I'm getting my name out there. Hey, Allie, he skated past us on our way to work from Starbucks. I remember this girl actually when I skated by. "Hey Scott, I work downtown Clayton now at Staffing Solutions, you know. Welcome to Clayton. Spent this afternoon at Ramp Riders with my daughter." And so like, it just keeps like, "Stop by David's in Clayton for a haircut," or like, "Welcome Clayton, be sure to stop by City Coffee House for a tasty sweets." And this person says, "I'm intrigued. I live in Clayton also. I own for real fun." So like, look at all these business connections I'm making just from this Facebook ad. Just from this Facebook ad, I'm making serious business connections, and I'm getting my name out there in the local business world. And that has like massive payoffs in the long run. And like, look at this. I went to the Blues game like last week. Look, this guy says, "Bro, I saw you at the St. Louis Blues game yesterday." And so like, it just gets wild. Like Mark says, "Thought for sure I was the only one pennyboarding around Clayton. Now I found someone to pennyboard with." See, look, another person. Siska says, "Hi Scott, we live in the same apartment building as you. Welcome to Clayton." So like, guys, that's what it's all about. Like, I'm getting my name out there, I'm getting these business connections, and it's all hands-free automated just for a video I shot a while ago. I'm getting recognized pretty much every single time I leave my building with this jacket on, and people are starting to know who I actually am, and I'm getting that exposure all from just like a Facebook ad that any one of you can launch yourselves. So that's the whole point of this. You can do so much more. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Like I was saying, you can literally target the company's workers that you're trying to get a job at and just saying, "Hey, what's going on guys? This is my video resume," and just like really stand out that way. So like, the possibilities are honestly endless. This is something that I thought would work, and it proved very quickly that it actually does work. So yeah guys, that's basically the information I wanted to put out here. I think this is a very important video, and I think that this video is gonna do a lot of good and bring a lot of change to a lot of people's lives, because I don't think that many people show this side of Facebook ads and just the possibilities like this anybody can do with a simple Facebook page. So guys, that's the end of this video. For those of you who don't know, I do one product drop shipping with Facebook ads. I have a whole course on how to do Facebook ads and how to convert Facebook ads into real-time money so that you can actually fund these types of projects and just play around with Facebook ads. If you want more information on that, be sure to click the link below. It's called Simplified Dropshipping. And recently I just had the most amazing webinar with the king of SEO himself, Joshua Erb. If you have ever heard of anybody teaching SEO or talking about SEO, more than likely he taught them directly, or he taught the people who taught them, or he taught the people who taught the people who taught them, and it just goes on like that. Like, this guy is at the top. So if you've ever been interested in SEO at all, this is the time to see it. I have the webinar link in the description below as well. I'm not sure how long it's going to be up because we're only opening it up for like 5-6 days. So really guys, you don't want to miss this. It's intense. It's so much value. Like, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw like the first thing I did was go to all my YouTube videos and do the social backlinks to every single one. And that is gonna give me so much more authority and just organic SEO and organic searches, that just that alone is worth so much money. So be sure to go check out that free webinar. The link's in below. Be sure to check out my website, Simplified Dropshipping. Be sure to hit subscribe, turn post notifications on so that any and all questions can be answered immediately within the first hour of every video release. Be sure to hit like if you like this, because I really think this is a unique video that's gonna bring a lot of value and a lot of change to a lot of people. And be sure to follow me on all my social accounts. Now there's links in the description, just like Joshua taught me. So that's the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. And now I'm gonna play my full actual ad right after this. So if you guys wanna stay tuned of what exactly I say and how I did it, you can watch it. It's only like 2 minutes and 30 seconds from here. So thanks for watching. Peace. Woo! What's going on, Clayton, Missouri? Scott Hilse here. Now, you may have already seen me skateboarding around because I love to skate through the city, and I love to skate the center of Clayton every single day for the gym. Now you may be wondering, who are you and why are you on my feed? Well, like I said, my name's Scott Hilse. 2 years ago, I was a busser at Napoli 2. I worked there for 5 years, and I moved to LA to be an Uber driver. Then long story short, I started 2 six-figure e-commerce businesses in the past year. Came back to St. Louis. I think Clayton's #1, so I moved to Clayton. I moved to this beautiful building right here. literally now I'm just launching this ad just to say what's going on, just to introduce myself to the city, so that when you see me around, feel free to say what up, feel free to come talk to me or say, ooh, yeah, yeah, to grab my attention, because a lot of the times I like to skate with headphones in. Yeah, this Facebook ad is not to sell you anything. It's literally just to introduce myself to the city. So if you see me fly by on this, or if you see me in this brightly colored jacket, you can yell my name, or you can yell, ooh, yeah, 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 ooh, and get my attention. Yeah, I spend almost all my time every day here in Clayton. I think it's one of the best cities in the entire nation. It's a little slice of heaven. I couldn't be happier to live here. I grew up in South County. I never even came to Clayton really, but now that I'm in Clayton, I cannot move anywhere else in St. Louis because this is number one, and I love the Clayton people. So I'm just trying to get y'all to get to know me and vice versa. So again, my name is Hilse. Some of you have probably already seen me fall super hard on this, or fly by, or bust a long manual, because this is one of my favorite things to do, and I've been doing it forever. I want to keep this pretty short, but if you have seen me, be sure to drop a comment below. I'm just very curious to see if this will actually work, and to see if my geo-targeting on Facebook ads is that effective, because I believe it is. So yeah, just drop a comment below if you have any questions, or especially if you've seen me before. I'm interested in those stories, because I actually just fell super hard here on Merrimack, maybe. I think that's the name of the road. I like to skate in between traffic, and I hit a rock or something, and I fell hard in front of like 6 cars. So if any of you who are watching this saw that, I would especially want to know that. So in conclusion, my name is Hilse. I am new here to Clayton, Missouri, but I think it's a little slice of heaven. I'm actually thinking about investing in real estate here soon, because this is one of the most perfect places you can live, and I love it, love it, love it. Yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to say. I'm trying to put Clayton, Missouri on the map, because not a lot of people really know about this in a worldwide perspective. I actually made a day in the life of a professional dropshipper. That's what I am, and it already has 100,000 views. I posted that last month. Yeah, it just takes me through what I do on a daily basis here in Clayton, Missouri. Already at 100,000 views. My YouTube subscribers are over 12,000. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to look up my YouTube. It's just the same as my name, Hilse. And just feel free to engage with me online or offline. Like if you see me around, like I want you guys to say what up, I want you to scream the ooh yeah yeah, whatever you want to do. I'm just very interested to see how effective this ad will work in Clayton. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, my name is Hilse for the 5th or 6th time, and I can't wait to meet all y'all. Peace.